Well, Toronto's once red-hot housing market is starting to get cold in a hurry. Kris McCusker joins us now from 680 News with the newest numbers that show the home sales dropped 37% last month, Kris.
Yeah, hard to believe, isn't it? And we might be starting to see a bit of a shift in the GTA real estate market. The number of homes changing hands did drop by close to 40% last month. That is compared to a year ago. Now, there was also a jump in the number of homes listed. There could be a couple reasons for that, like maybe some people might be a little motivated to sell their homes because the real estate market is so hot. Now, at the same time, the price was up from the same month last year. And an important distinction here, it was down from May. This is a snapshot, and it comes a couple of months after the Ontario government implemented a number of new rules, including the foreign buyers tax, intended to sort of slow things down. Now, the Toronto Real Estate Board also revised its outlook for the year downward in the number of transactions. The average selling price in 2017 is expected to be up between 13 and 18%.
Now, if you worked for Sears Canada, you won't like this news. The company is going to seek court approval to suspend some benefits for retirees.
Yeah, this is a little bit scary. Now, Sears is going back to court next Thursday, and they do want the suspension for some of the benefits. The retailer is also going to ask the Ontario Superior Court to extend court protection from its creditors to October 4th. Now, of course, the struggling retailer has been sort of looking around for potential investors and buyers with this restructuring process going on. And the company does expect to complete its sale and investment solicitation process by October the 25th. I guess we're going to see on that. Now, the stock on the TSX has been suspended really since it filed for court protection, and we are hearing that shares will be delisted on July 28th.
Now, this is certainly a radical move. So France is actually planning to ban the sale of gas and diesel-powered vehicles by 2040.
Yeah, and it's sort of interesting, and it comes on the heels, of course, of that announcement by Volvo yesterday saying that they're only going to make electric and hybrid vehicles starting in 2019. So France is going to end sales of gas, or what they call petrol and diesel vehicles, by 2040. The goal here is to meet its targets under the Paris Climate Accord. A French government spokesperson says it's going to be tough to make the switch. He insists, though, it's a question of public health policy and a way to fight air pollution. An automotive industry expert says really the timing on this does work, and if it comes to pass, it would send a very clear signal to car manufacturers. Now, there's also the possibility that we start to see this move by France as a trend. India, which is one of the worst polluters in the world, has actually, according to reports, been looking at a similar ban.
Wow, could you imagine?
I know.
That's crazy. Okay, so the Raptors have a new sponsorship, and that's going to mean that a logo will be on the jersey of the team for the first time.
That's right, and this is a 3-year pilot project by the NBA, and we haven't seen the jersey yet. We're not going to get to do that until the fall. And this sponsorship for the Raptors is with Sun Life. So the Sun Life patch will be on the left shoulder. And there has been a partnership between the Raptors and Sun Life now for 7 years, so this seems to be a natural fit. As far as financial terms, not released.
All right. Thank you, Kris.